Hi everyone, and welcome to the 345 podcast. I'm Henry, I'm Gordon,
and I'm James, and today we'll be talking about some of our favourite train movies. Gordon, would you care to start us off?
with pleasure. My pick is Snowpiercer. It's just such a unique setting. How many films exist where the human race is forced to survive an ice age on board a giant train? Not enough. Have you watched the Netflix series?
Indeed I have. It's very, very good. What I find most surprising is that Sean Bean is in it, and his character hasn't died yet, after 3 seasons. That's gotta be a record. You know, I came across a video on YouTube once that suggested Snowpiercer was a sequel to Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. How? It's rather long, but it's very interesting and oddly convincing. If I can find the video, I'll put it in the description. What's your pick, Henry?
The Great Train Robbery. It's about a group of thieves trying to steal gold from a train. I love everything about it, from the costumes to the sets. And that sequence where Sean Connery is climbing over the top of the train to reach the guards van. Practical effects and stunts will never be as good as CGI.
Hear, hear. But you'd never get away with pulling those same stunts nowadays. I'm surprised they were able to pull them off back then. Alright, my turn. It's Bullet Train. What's not to love about the idea of a group of assassins trying to outmaneuver each other, and having it take place on board the Shinkansen was genius.
Did you know the director for Bullet Train also did Deadpool 2?
No, I didn't. Oh, that explains the Ryan Reynolds cameo. And Brad Pitt had a cameo in Deadpool 2 as well. How about that? Everyone in Bullet Train turned out a stellar performance, but my favourites have to be Brian Tyree Henry and Aaron Taylor Johnson. After seeing the latter in this film, I can understand why he's the front runner to be the next James Bond. I'm still not convinced about that.
Because he played Kick-Ass?
That's part of it. Then again, I scoffed at the idea of Robert Pattinson being Batman because of Twilight, and look what happened. I'm willing to be proven wrong again.
If Taylor Johnson is cast as 007, I can see the reaction being exactly the same as Pattinson's. I can also see him being really good, so I hope he gets it.
Me too. Maybe he'll have already gotten it by the time this podcast comes out. What's the date? We're recording this on the 12th of January 2023. So if Aaron Taylor Johnson has been cast as James Bond, sound off down below. And what are your thoughts about it? Alright, we've gotten a little off topic here. Does anybody have another train-related movie to discuss? No? Then let's move on to the questions. What do you think about the Thomas the Tank Engine series? We love it. It's largely responsible for our present fame.
No surprise we're very much classic era fans. We haven't watched too many CGI episodes, but the ones we have seen were pretty good.
I especially love the introduction of Big Mickey into the series. Never thought they'd bring in a Tugs character. Regarding the current style of the series, well, we did a reaction video to the trailer some time ago. In short, we weren't too fond of it. But now that some time has passed, I feel we were too harsh. After all, it isn't meant for us, but a younger audience.
Aye, that's true. And if that audience discovers the older content, it'll keep the series going.
We hope. Next question. What would happen if a non-faceless engine's face got removed and put on a different engine? No idea. Nobody's ever tried. And I hope they never do.
And finally, are Disney live-action remakes cash grabs or not?
Yes! We hope that answered your question. Sound off down below if you have any more, as well as your thoughts on today's topic. What's your favourite train-related movie?
And that's all we've got for today. So until next time, stay awesome.